Hello. Hello. I'm Catboy, apparently. I'm Catboy today, apparently. There's so much music happening. Hold on. You guys can't hear it yet. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Turn this off. There we go. It's a lot of music happening in my ears. My 4 ears. My poor 4 ears. Welcome! Welcome back to Urban Myth Dissolution Center! Yay! I'm so excited. I've been so freaking excited for this, to come back to this, because we left on quite a cliffhanger last time. I feel like this game is really good with that. Just giving us cliffhangers left and right. But yes, we kind of ended on a pretty crazy cliffhanger last time. You just finished the last VOD, that's great, because you will remember more than I will. So last time we investigated a doppelganger case, which actually ended up just being, no, it was a whole scheme. It was a whole scheme by the Samazima cult or whatever, the Zimmers. And then we found out that our beautiful secretary was actually a cult member, which, depending on who you ask, may or may not make her hotter. Exactly. See, Dorky's got it. We should also be live on YouTube, maybe? Let me just double check. Are we? I'm not sure. At this point, I don't know. I don't know if we're on. We're good. Okay, good. Okay, because my preview looks like it's super late. But I think I shouldn't I shouldn't worry about that. I don't think it's straight up like, man, I don't know how to stream on YouTube, man. I don't know how it works. I don't know how people do this. Yes, hello. Yes, I see Dorky. Alright, that's good. Do I see Dorky? Okay, I can see Cass. Okay, yes. Dorky, okay, Dorky's message is there. Cass is there. Okay, so now I can see it. Man, YouTube. You of the tube. Hi Mika2, welcome! Thanks for joining us. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. I don't think anything particular is happening this Saturday, but it is sandwiched between what is it, Good Friday and Easter. So hope you guys are, I know a lot of you are having like a, you know, like an extended weekend, a long weekend as the kids say. So hope you guys are having a good one. If you are doing anything special, I hope it was fun. Beef tongue grilling. Huh? Me and my family went to a new supermarket that just opened today and splurged. Oh, I love the new supermarket smell. We had one, not like super recently, but there was a supermarket that like opened up relatively close by, and I love that it's always like, that's such a funny thing, like that's such a family thing. It's always like a family endeavor, you know, when you see a new supermarket is opening, everyone's like so hyped for it. I remember when they teased that supermarket to be open. My parents would ask me weekly. They'd be like, "Is it there? Is it open yet? Is it open yet?" Is it open? Oh, hello. Yeah, it's like a whole endeavor. It's a whole thing. But yeah, hope that was good. I don't think I've ever had beef tongue before. I know that's a thing that people eat. Is it good? I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. I went to see the Miku movie and got my first Tamagotchi. I want to see the Miku movie. I want to see it. I don't know if there's any theaters that are showing it like locally. To be fair, I didn't look. I should look. I should look into that. I definitely want to see that. Even though I'm not a proseka-er. I'm not a proseka-er. But I am a big Miku-er. Also, congratulations on your first Tamagotchi. How does it feel like to be a parent? It comes with great responsibility. I saw this one clip. This is so... I don't even remember, like... It was one of those, like, dude bro podcasters. Like, it's like, you know, dude bro podcaster number 5,612. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I don't know who this guy is. But this clip showed up on my TL, and it was basically, like, him talking to these, he had, like, 3 women on, I guess, like, as, like, guests. And one of them was, like, feeding her Tamagotchi, and then he, like, started basically chastising her, like, why'd you bring a toy here? Like, I want your full attention. And I'm just like, dude, let her feed her fucking Tamagotchi. Like, holy shit. It's not that serious. You can feed your Tamagotchi and talk to someone at the same time. It's really not that hard. I don't know, maybe I'm impartial to Tamagotchis. That's her child, okay? Cinderflex says coming soon. Oh, okay. Not yet. It's easy. It didn't scream at me all day. Ah! Feed me! Filmed! I can't help but wonder if they came in not knowing dude bro attitude. I don't know, man. I guess we'll never know because I don't care to find out who that guy was. Remember to eat. I did remember to eat. I got myself actually no, Momroid made some mi goreng, which is literally it's fried noodle. But it was really good though. You're doing a very good job of impression of my cat. He's making the same sound just now. I'm awful hungry. I need eat. Ow. Anyway, welcome back, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Are you guys ready? Is this the last chapter? I'm gonna be so... I have mixed feelings. If this is the last chapter, I have mixed feelings. I don't want this to end. I love the characters in this game. I love just the premise of it. It's so fun. It's been such a fun, like, time with this game. So I'm really, you know, it's like bittersweet. It's like I want to see it through, but I'm also like, man, I don't want this to end. Also, I'm really hoping we get more Meguriya content this time, because we haven't really gotten too much. He's just been like on the phone like most of the time. The other thing is, okay, before we start, like a little like, you know, a little rundown of what happened last time. So we were, there was a doppelganger case that ended up just being a whole kind of like cover up for like the cult thing. The Great Reset, which we're not entirely sure exactly what that means or what it entails, but people are saying that it's a bomb threat for the whole city. Like they were gonna bomb the whole entire city, basically reset the city. If it does end, we need to request a part 2. Correct. We definitely need... We just... You know what? No, I need like a side quest. I need a spin-off. I need a spin-off of just like, you know, just like their... I don't know, just like daily lives, you know? Daily lives of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I just want them to hang out and vibe together. I just love them. I love them so much. They're so endearing. Every character. I love Azami, I love Jasmine. Of course I love Meguriya, but that's a given. Surely this is the chapter where you're dead ass on a Zoom call with Meguriya the whole time. I swear to God, bro. But yes, I'm really hoping they, you know, maybe make something else. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on the ending of this, like sometimes they'll kind of like make it open-ended or like make it more sort of like maybe we'll make a second one if this goes well. That being said, though, this game is very popular in Japan, so I really am hoping that they're seeing a lot of success with this one. But yeah, so last time, right, like after the whole doppelganger case, we find out, right, I mean, we kind of already knew, we've been new, but we found out that Jasmine is actually an agent for the, I think like anti-terrorism squad, like the police basically. And there's this really sad scene, because Jasmine, I guess like at this point, like we know what's happening, like she got the information that she was, you know, looking for, and so she's like, you know, I'm going out to confront this guy, and Azami was like, oh, without me? And I felt so bad. That was so sad. That was such a breakup scene, bro. They really did. It was such a breakup scene. I felt so bad for her. She was so like, she's like, without me. But right after that, so Jasmine went and I guess confronted the admin, I guess it's called, the Samazima admin, the cult leader. At least that's what I assume. My girls. I mean Jasmine. Well, yeah, Jasmine definitely doesn't want Azami hurt. Azami's just a little. She genuinely would not be able to do anything in that situation, but like, which is totally fair, but also like, man, it was so sad. But yes, she goes to confront the admin, the Samazima admin, and falls into a trap, into a literal booby trap, into a hole. And last time we saw her, she was kind of like, you know, she's got blood in her mouth, and I'm just like, oh my god, I hope she's okay. She said, I don't remember what she said. I don't, Dorky, you literally just saw the VOD. Do you remember what she said? She was like, oh, I see, that's the plan, or something like that. I don't remember what she said, but she alluded to something to her kind of understanding something from their confrontation. Oh, that's right, she was trying to grab, so the Samazima admin, he always sort of like, the person always has this like, you don't know who this is, right? We don't know who this is. Oh, that's right, the Genesis card. Right. And yeah, so this person has always been kind of cloaked, and we don't know who this is, right? Like, we still don't know who this is. I've had this thought, I'm just gonna put it out there, and I really hope that's not the case. This whole time I've been playing this game, I was like, what if it's Meguriya? There's no way, right? No, there's no way. The guy literally was running around and shit. That can't be Meguriya. Unless somehow once he becomes the Samazima admin, he just like gains feeling back in his legs or something. Right? It can't be him. He was standing. Yeah, the Samazima admin has been standing and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I've always been like, what if it's Meguriya? What if he was faking it? Oh, ooh. We don't know. We don't know for sure. This guy, this whole time, has just been fucking like on a Discord call with us the whole time, so we don't really know much about him, and I really hope we get more info. I just want more content. I just want more content. Give me more twink. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go. He harnesses the power. Oh, whoops, sorry, I'm still, whoops, there we go. Maybe put myself a little bit more here. Yeah. Here we go. Possibly the last chapter. Episode 6. Devastation and Judgmento. 12 hours! Oh shit! Oh! Oh, they're serious. I'm the admin of CYBERTECH. Hold on. What is it? Do we have a... No, I don't have it. Here. I'm the admin of CYBERTECH.
Huh? My phone's glitching out. Did my phone get hacked? Who is this masked guy?
It's on the billboard screens too. What's this? Broadcast signals getting hacked? When the countdown reaches 0, devastation and judgment will be upon us. For your entertainment until then, a simple riddle for you.
So this is the Samazima admin?
I don't remember. A simple riddle. Pinpoint the broadcast origin. On it, sir. I dare you. Answer me. What does not exist, even if you speak of it? Now think. Remember who you are. The prophecy is now a warning.
What is this? Some kind of PR stunt?
Hey, fix my phone already. To my friends in the place, the device is in our hands. Now think. Remember, the prophecy is now a warning.
What should I do? My phone's totally messed up.
Same with mine. What the? Wait, hold on. He forgets his filter. Wait, hold on. This is not a game. I ask you again. What does not exist, even if you speak of it? When you know the answer, enter it here. Devastation and judgment are upon us. The Great Reset. Reset us all. Reset us all. Reset us all.
A video claiming that devastation and judgment will happen. No, it can't be.
Oh no! Jasmine! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, poor baby! Ow! I hate seeing her like that, poor baby. Oh, she really did get fucked up. Apologies for the sudden call.
Huh? This voice. Is this... Tomiri-san?
Thank you for remembering my name. Yeah, they got her hair buns, bro! That's how you know it's real serious. Also, thank you for the 3 bits, Bisky. Oh, she needs some milk! Give her milky! Oh, no.
How did you get my number? Oh, no! Has something happened to Jasmine?
Stay calm. Let me pick you up first.
Yes!
By the way, Mrs. Ami, do the words Genesis card mean anything to you? Oh shit. Oh shit, people are like, oh my god! Oh my god! What? Give us the Give us the director, you criminal scum! How dare you steal police secrets, dirty terrorists! Oh, people think it's the Urban Myth Dissolution Center? Just because we're a little weird. Just because he's a little weird. Come on, guys.
Huh? What's going on? Why is this happening?
Give us Meguriya! I mean, like, me too. Get in line. I was here day one. Shut up. Get in line. Hey, scammy fake psychic, come on and explain yourself.
This is terrible. I need to tell the director, but I can't get in like this.
I don't think you need to tell the director. Even if he didn't have his fucking all-seeing eye or whatever the fuck, I think he can hear it. He's in there, probably. He can probably hear them. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. Why are you having a phone call?
It's from the director.
Don't say that out loud. They can fucking hear you.
The director, thank goodness. There's a huge crowd in the front.
How's it going? Nice weather we're having. King of being unbothered. Oh my god. That's so funny. How's the weather up there? How's it going? Things do seem lively upstairs.
Why is this even happening?
What did you eat for lunch, Mrs. Ami? Cup noodles as usual. I keep telling you to think a little bit more about the food groups, you know? Cup noodles does not mean one entire food group. Yeah, I foresaw that shit. It's sudden and feels forced, calling us terrorists who steal police secrets. It's likely someone is leading them to this kind of behavior. You should stay away from the center for a while. You don't want them to notice you.
Understood. Please make sure you stay in the center. Also...
About Jasmine.
Yes, I got a call from Tomini-san. Something happened to Jasmine last night after they left.
What did he say?
He said he'd pick me up first and tell me the details. Also, he asked me something... he asked me about something called the Genesis card.
The Genesis card. Hey, isn't that one of the center staff over there?
I saw that face online. Must be her. Oh no!
You should lay low for a while, Mrs. Ami.
What about you?
It should take them a while to break into the center itself. The Samazima admin, the Genesis card. I have a few things to look into here.
Understood. Mr. Pessum!
Have a good lurk, Fisky.
I should be safe here, I think. What is going on anyway? A major broadcast hijack? A mob around the center? This is too much! Breathe, Asami. Relax. I need to check what they're saying about the center and about that video. Look into trending topics. Guess I'll start with socials.
Breaking. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of UTech Priority, victim of criminal case. Intruders stole valuables and confidential information from Kurosawa's home. Suspects are members of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Kurosawa and his father were fortunately unharmed. Police investigations. Why are we the suspects? What? Who said that?
Wait, no way! What is going on? Where did that story come from?
Yeah, they're framing us. Oh, someone took a picture of us looking into the safe? What the hell? My father was the victim of theft in his own home. I wasn't aware of the safe's contents, but he told me they were items of great value. I'm profoundly shocked. Wait. This is Yuya. What? Yuya's framing us?
Wait, is that about me? Why would Kurosawa-san say such things? They were all there during the investigation. Why? What do we do now?
Yeah, what the hell? Father as in Seiji Kurosawa? Does this mean we have police secrets and sensitive stuff leaking out?
There's a red password device inside. Wait, is Kurosawa-san blaming us for that device being stolen?
Oh, wait. Is Yuya Kurosawa also part of the Samezima cult? Because I remember last time when we talked about the Kurosawa situation. Yeah, the Kurosawa situation. When he was talking about so we found out that there was a password. The red device was like a password kind of encryption device that you basically need to use to get into the company secrets or whatever. And so Seiji Kurosawa is the dad, and he hasn't used it because he just I guess he was like, I don't fucking care, I don't really need it. And so he's just put it in the safe. And so what happened was we found out that Yuya Kurosawa, his son, took it at some point. This was years ago. Took it at some point and used it a bunch of times. And his kind of excuse for that was like, oh, I thought it was cool. I don't remember what his actual reasoning was, but I remember it being really flimsy. I remember it being like, are you serious? I remember it being really weird and flimsy, and I remember being like, I remember sort of thinking is he part of the cult too? Is that why he took it? And then the whole thing happened with the other people, and so I was like, oh, maybe not. Maybe it was these guys, but yeah, maybe I'm not so sure now. Maybe he is part of it too, because there's no way. Why would he say that, right? I don't know. He's the one who took it. It's weird. Anyway, who'd keep stuff like that at home?
Actually, traces did show it was kept in that safe.
See, always knew the urban myth Dissolution Center might be inciting terrorism. Takes an extremist to say wild stuff like that. Knew it all along.
Inciting terrorism? They're thinking we're just like the Zimmers?
So Utex Kurosawa was targeted? Heard the center staff set him up. What the fuck?
We did not! I did not hit him, I did not! He asked us to come.
Oh, yeah, maybe he is part of it. Because he was the one who asked us to come and all of that stuff. I mean, if it's just one member going rogue, is it right to blame the entire center? I can't stand how everyone tries to cancel the whole organization because of a single person. Hi Lacey, hello, welcome. So remember Kurosawa, Yuya? He's apparently framing us for company, or not company secrets, police secrets leaking. Yeah, he's framing us, and I don't know why. You shouldn't blame the whole org for what 1/3 of it did.
I couldn't act alone if I tried. Why would I even want to?
Maybe the center's channel was trying to trend with a conspiracy video. Total dud though.
I almost wish this wasn't for one of the director's video.
Legit shocked at this, but it was just a team member, right? Not the director in person?
It wasn't us at all!
Amazingly resourceful takedown of a family dynasty. The day of GR is approaching fast.
Just as I thought. I should look around for posts made by Zimmers. No, we have nothing to do with the GR. Do the Zimmers all sign with their posts with GR?
Kind of. Low-key, kind of. Gawk and roll. CEO stands for castrate excessively on site. As opposed to a little bit? What do you mean excessively? How do you excessively castrate someone? Take away more than just their balls. That video was way too well timed. Seriously thought it was the center making an announcement. Huh? Video.
Yes, getting a reaction here. I should search for more info on the video.
Oh, I guess the video, yeah. The Samazima admin video. Explosive castration.
So much is happening and so quickly. What should we do? Looks like the video is really catching everyone's attention.
Okay, tragedy. Popular VTuber crosses line. Fans thoroughly disappointed. Update just in. Take CEO Yuya Kurosawa victim of home invasion. What? Popular VTuber crosses line. Fans thoroughly disappointed. What?
Oh, come on. How can they assume we're behind this with no evidence whatsoever?
Oh, they're saying that they're saying basically that that Meguriya did it. Popular VTuber. The Samizuma admin and center director seems to be linked. I hate to think so, but turns out the director was Tsutomu Kisanagi's biggest fan. Could you say synchronicity?
We do have some of Tsutomu Kisanagi's books at the center, but they're must-reads for cult fans, aren't they? Many people have them too. I can't picture the director as an avid supporter of Dr. Kisaragi.
Is the director a Kisaragi fanatic? I guess wannabe criminals take inspiration from past culprits. Tsutomu Kisaragi fanatics make me sick to the bone.
It's not just Kurosawa-san's post. They think we're all guilty because they're part of the occult scene. They don't care about us as individuals.
I mean, welcome to the goddamn internet, I guess. GR. Let's see. Oh boy. I normally don't check socials like this, but after seeing the stream, I had to see how people were reacting. Comrades, the GR is upon us. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Kisaragi-con. Meguriya somehow feels like he'd sooner say he's even better than Kisaragi. I don't know. To be fair, like I feel like it's been a long time since we had like a full conversation with him. He's just been like so cryptic, like, you know, most of the time that we've been talking to him.
That's a Zimmer. Terrorist attacks are happening and this person's enjoying it. Maybe I can gather some info from what they're saying.
Samazima isn't for me anymore. I had fun going along with these stupid ideas, but now I can't find that one really popular past thread. Huh?
What's this about? Samizima is a forum site, so I guess they're talking about old threads from there?
Tell us the title of the thread.
Without a thread name, there's no chance in finding it.
You're talking about the happy 77.7 billion yen leak. I'm not surprised it's been covered up. I heard there were victims all over the world. That incident should never have happened. GR.
Happy 7.7 billion yen leak? It doesn't seem related to the current case, but this was a big incident from the past?
Oh, okay. It's the incident that shall not be named. I've heard stories before. It was really terrible. GR. Okay.
The incident that shall not be named? Something so bad you can't even talk about it? Voldemort? Could it have something to do with the admin's puzzle?
Stop it with all the GR stuff. Don't talk about the incident. If you keep it up, you might get erased. Oh shit.
Erased? By whom?
Can't talk about it. I've been going through the past threads as well. There used to be a thread about weird cards, but it's gone. Guess someone deleted it? Oh, the cards.
Weird cards. Could that be the Illuminate cards? Topics are getting all mixed up. It's hard to keep track.
Just give us the title of the thread. Maybe the Men in Black are doing a cover-up, a secret mission, GR.
Cover-up? A case that was covered up because there'd be a problem with the public phone down?
Secret mission. Don't be stupid. Here, I'll show you how it's done. Weird cards. I see. Wait, who's here at the door? It's like people do this so often. This is such a internet thing to do. It's just like, oh my god, guys, it's like not a big deal. I'll just look into it right now. Wait, who's at my door?
Look, a kind person. Even helping out even though it's late.
Asami! Oh my god, bro. I think, does she live alone? I really hope she doesn't live alone. She's too good for her own good. She's too naive and sweet and baby. Oh boy.
Maybe their mom was visiting.
Asami! I love her. Oh my god. Could be an agent going to erase them. We shouldn't be talking about it. GR.
They tried to wipe out someone trying to find out about the case? The visitor mentioned in the comment. What was that?
I mean, it's great that you're with us now, but okay, here's another page that you need to get through. I think it's a joke. I think it's a little shenanigan. All right. Pulling a joke from an old thread over to a new platform is beyond cringe. Okay. Calm down.
Wait, a joke? Was it all just made up? It sounded so serious, but it was just a joke in the end?
Saying something happened when it didn't. Lying on the internet? Do you think people would do that? It's true that the thread about the weird cards that disappeared. Was it actually a secret mission though?
Huh? What? That was actually real then?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this poor girl. I just put video and I got it. Okay. It's one thing if that video is a joke, but if it's real, isn't it pretty serious? I honestly thought my phone broke for a second.
Showing the admin's video on street screens and phones all over the city. Is that even possible?
What's this about the card? Someone got a bad fortune reading?
Only select people have access to Samazima's page on the dark web. Not everyone should know about the prophecy.
On the site, a prophecy predicted the end of the world using divination cards called the Illuminate cards, and that predicted date is almost here.
Not divination, but prophecy, and the Samazima admin is announcing it. But they wouldn't understand that. I don't really get it either.
Those aren't divination cards, and it's not predicting the end of the world. You guys are getting too worked up over one weird video, Lamau.
Too worked up? I don't think so. We can't just sit back and watch it all unfold.
I checked out Samazima. There's a lot of info on devastation and judgment, but the issues the Zimmers forcing their interpretation. It's not a prophecy if you're making things happen according to the Illuminate cards.
I guess the Zimmers just want it to happen whether prophecy or forced. If the Great Reset can change the current story that they despise.
Prophecy of devastation and judgment. Oh, hold on, I'm not done. Running on caffeine and from a latte 4 hours ago. It finally has hit. 4 hours ago, it's crazy. I made some cream soda.
I made it with my own 2 hands.
Wait. Okay, I can still look for this though. I'm technically done.
Yes, a reaction. I hope more people start talking about it. Is there anything here that could be a hint? I'll take a look.
Okay. That video was made to announce an intended crime. Anyone know the answer to that riddle?
Right, there was a riddle. It was also written in the Samazima page. I wonder what happens if we figure it out. Have other people asked about it too?
Nostradamus' prophecies were exciting and I like those, but this is just a threat. Are the police already on this?
Yeah, until the Devastation and Judgment card, it was just a mysterious prophecy or something. But if it had been taken care of earlier, maybe all of this wouldn't have happened.
You can't take it completely seriously just from that video. I wonder what happened with all the people who quit their jobs and spent all their money thinking the world would just end in the year 2000.
I guess it's possible this could be one big terrible joke. But terrorist attacks have been happening. What they're doing doesn't seem like a joke.
I'm in shock. I love drinking beer and watching the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's vids before bed, so relaxing. This is just like me for real, what the hell? Except I don't drink beer. I just make, I don't know, I just have sody. Sody pop, yeah. No, if Meguriya was a real like YouTuber, I'd definitely be watching. Oh my god, wait, you know what? Cause I know they hired some voice actors to, I don't know exactly what they're doing. I know they hired some voice actors. I really hope they'll actually do like, you know, like YouTube videos and stuff. Like I hope they get Meguriya to do like YouTube videos. Maybe for another game or something, you know, like to tease the next game or something. Yeah, I know Okamoto Nobuhiko is the is the voice actor for Meguriya. Mr. Bakugo himself. Oh, I don't remember exactly. I think it was for like a drama CD or something, but I'm like super, I super wanna see that.
That's nice. I'll do my best to get you back into that routine. Oh. Due to misunderstandings and assumptions, things have gotten out of control.
I don't know, who are you talking to?
Once the truth comes out, we can all go back to normal.
You know they can't hear you, right, Azami? People who yap about hidden truths, GR, and mumbo jumbo just want an outlet for their pathetic feels. Okay. How high can your head get from validation by no-name nobodies on the internet?
Validation. Social media involves talking to no-name nobodies on the internet too.
Okay, riddle. Oops. GR riddle? A video riddle. Oops. Wait, has it been solved already? What are we supposed to do? Where do we put our answers? Yeah, right?
The admin did say enter it here, which means the answer should be entered on Samizima's site, but I don't know the answer.
If it's real, we're all doomed. Is this really the time to be playing with riddles?
I don't think we're playing, but I can see why people would think so. The Zimmers are committing acts of terrorism.
It can't be real. It's just a video. You're taking it too seriously.
Lol.
Oh, whoops. I didn't see that last one. Hold on.
Maybe this person hasn't seen the news. Terrorist attacks are happening. But I was like that not long ago.
That's true. You totally were. The Zimmer attacks are ramping up. Haven't you seen the news? If you don't pay at least a little attention to what's going on in the world, you won't be ready when the worst happens.
So far, only some people know about this. Once the story about devastation and judgment blows up.
They were barely able to stop that Akasaka embassy break-in. I wonder what they would have done if they weren't caught.
Were they Apple? Were they after the people at the embassy? Is the Great Reset about taking out the upper class?
There was even someone who announced a bomb threat.
A bomb?
Do we even know whether the Zimmers are a big org or just a group of individuals?
Fujiwara-san from the Ueno tour was by himself. The secretary Kiyomoto-san was working in a group of 4. I miss her already. They don't act like an organization, just like-minded individuals with similar goals. The goals also seem to vary from person to person.
The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is leading them, getting people together to act on some twisted sense of justice. Makes me sick.
Why do they make things up like that? Why would they lie on the internet? But if I didn't know the center, maybe I'd be saying that too. No, stop! I don't have to figure out what's true or false right now. I'm just gathering info.
Okay.
I found quite a lot of leads, but what's really going on? The Samizima admin posts a video calling the devastation and judgment prophecy a warning. Kurosawa-san portrays me as a criminal for some reason. And then somehow it all comes down to the center being called terrorists? I could make a post saying they're wrong, but it would just add fuel to the fire.
You know what? Azami, you're so much more mature than when we started. Cause remember the first case? Her friend was being bullied and she immediately made an account and started being like, don't say bad stuff about her, and then everyone was like, oh, look at this fucker. She really said, never again.
Never again.
Oh boy.
For now, I should wait to hear from the director. Let's just stay hidden until Tomiiri-san arrives.
Oh my god! Am I gonna be Meguriya? No way! No way! Please! I don't think I can deal with this! Oh! I don't think I can deal with that. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can deal with being Meguriya. It's been such a long time since I've seen this sprite. Yeah, I've only just seen his just like him from the phone. Become Meguriya. Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh, I got goosebumps. Sorry. This is not that big of a deal. I'm just, oh boy. Number 1 Meguriya fan. Okay. Now. There's quite a commotion above, but they will never make it down here. I'm looking forward to seeing whether the Samizima admin can fulfill that warning. Ah, god, he's such a slut. Every time I see this sprite of him with this stupid face. Ah! Ah! Oh, you know? Duh! When I get you. Though Mrs. Ami would be upset if she heard me say that. I wonder where Jasmine heard about the Genesis card. Everyone will naturally suspect that the Illuminate cards are involved. Azami-san is still in charge of the investigation now, so it's time to reassess information about the cards. What is the Genesis card? Who is the Samizima admin? The minimum information needed to even start fighting back. We should start there. No way! Ah! Whee! No fucking way! Pop a wheelie! Whee! Oh, thank you for answering my calls. This is all I've ever wanted. Ow! Okay, sorry. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Wee! 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 Deja vu. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is all I've ever wanted. How does he get the top? How did, like, this, I feel like this bookcase is way too tall. Like, how do you get the top ones, you know? Just kick the thing and hope it falls. Long ass arms? Maybe. Sorry, I'm if this is all I want, oh my god, I want to play as Megadia the whole time, please. Alright, let's continue the actual game. We've gathered a number of things, haven't we? Why did you keep them? These shelves filled with objects retrieved from each case. What a delight to behold. Oh, he's definitely a collector. Okay, yeah, true. He's a occult items collector. What's the knife one? I know the axe is from the man under the bed one. What's the knife one? Let us review the records and memories of each case. Oh shit. Is this something you do? Is this something you do? Just like what the fuck? Okay.
Hi.
Investigation file number 1. The man under the bed. An axe was wielded in this case. To think that the victim Mio would become the man under the bed herself. Coincidence? It seems too well thought out for that. And Eiko-san was holding the card itself. Her card was the Eye in the Darkness. Eye in the Darkness, right. Oh, Jesus. This kind of looks like if there was like a exhibition, you know, like you walk into like a museum and it's just like a diorama of these of these cases. Investigation file number 2, Bloody Mary. Such strong resentment emanates from this knife. Oh, it's from this, right? Okay. The Bloody Mary she played wasn't quite that convincing. Answering to her name, a woman covered in blood who appears in the mirror. It is miraculous that these elements lined up in this way. For this case, Kinoko-san was the one who had the card. His card was the reflection of death. Okay. In this shelf are documents and items from the Netherworld tour. And the Kotoribako case is here as well. Kotoribako. I don't know why I said it like that.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Mr. Gas Mask is... We still don't know where he is. Right? Because he went back underground. During that last sequence from that case. We still don't know where he is. People are going missing, and like we don't know about them. We don't know where we are or where they are. Investigation file number 3, Netherworld. Oh, that's right. Everyone who had an Illuminate card disappeared. That's right. It's not just him. His was the one where like we just know like he went missing. The Ueno Occult and Dark Tour. A tour designed to find the murderer for the Ueno Tenchu incident. Mr. Gas Mask has gone missing. I wonder if he can make it back safely. The card he held was the Stairway to Limbo. Investigation file number 4, Kotoribako. Curses are such compelling things. A single box carries within it a universe of possibilities. The title of this stream made me giggle at 5 a.m. How did I title it again? Hydrogen bomb versus one girl and one Meguriya. It's, you know what though? You know why? It's because for some reason Twitch doesn't want me to say twink in my title. I don't know why. That's not a slur, is it? It's not a slur, I don't think. But then I can say ass. I can say penis. Like, why can't I say twink? I don't know why. Too woke. We can't have twinks anymore because of woke. How do you know you can say penis? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I literally have a stream that has the word penis on it. I'm pretty sure it's still a VOD. I don't know which one it was. I remember putting that in and being like, I could say that? Okay. A curse from vines, a curse from a person holding a grudge. From Miyazaki-san, the curse came from a person. I read this in a book on pharmacology. Pharmacology? The tea that Tajima-san was brewing. It can cause hallucinations and loss of consciousness. Jesus. Miyazaki-san had the Permeating Blight card. Basic seance for dummies, slasher movies, and murders. Okay, I have no more need to read the books in this section. Okay. Investigation file number 5, the doppelganger. I wonder how Kurosawa-san felt when he saw a copy of himself. An anomaly said to bring death to the original person if the two should meet. I'm very curious to know his fate. Kurosawa-san tends to sow trouble with his lies. He has caused Miss Azami much inconvenience. The card he held was the Shadow of Guilt. The discount meat case.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Investigation File 6. The case we are faced with at this very moment does not exist, even if you speak of it. A very fitting conundrum. Our staff will be in direct contact with this anomaly. Which urban myth could it be? All the other cards have been discovered. So the card for this case is Miss Azami's devastation and judgment. What kind of fate awaits Miss Azami herself? Back to the task at hand. Lest Miss Azami reprimand me for laziness. I don't think Azami can reprimand anyone of anything. If somebody like just stepped on her like 50 times, she'd be like, "Oh, it was just an accident. It's fine." Jasmine, however, will kick your ass. She won't care if you're in a wheelchair. You're going to need to have your ass kicked. There seems to be 6 Illuminate cards in all. Yet Jasmine uncovered the existence of a Genesis card. Are these all part of the Samazima admin's plot? I should compile information on this as well. She definitely has seethed, but I don't think she would reprimand anyone in any way. She'd just be like, she'd put it in her mind, you know what I mean? Like, she would blow him up with her mind. Prophetic card. I don't want this to be over. I don't want this Meguriya section to be over. Oh, lives! Live! Live! Oh man. Live! Enter the light. You know what? This kind of I think solidifies that he's not a bad guy. I was a little worried, but this kind of solidifies it because I don't think they don't usually make you like make the guy playable. You know what I mean?
Whee!
Anyway. How much information might the Samezima site itself yield? The Zimmers are still posting on it as a message board. It should be adequate for social media research. I was so focused on the homepage, it's my first time really taking a look at the posts. I would love, oh my god, wait, I would love for him to do like a social media search, you know, like that whole sequence. Cause you get to really like look into their thoughts and stuff, you know, like their little like side comments and stuff. I want that, please. I want extended Meguriya content. Wheelchair bound are either the biggest good guy ever or unadulterated evil, no in between. I don't know about Meguriya. I think he's a freak. I think he's a freak, but I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's fully good either. I think he's somewhere in a weird between. Why is that the Illuminate cards are the Illuminate cards are displayed on the site? We may find clues about how the admin and the cards are connected.
Admin and the cards. Read the posts.
So much speculation here in these posts. I heard a rumor that the admin is a wizard-level hacker. They were creating special tools. They say the admin caused a huge incident, but there aren't any records of it. These past accolades from the base of the admin's charisma form the base of the admin's charisma. The admin created the Illuminate cards. We must push the plan forward. The Zimmers worship the Samezima admin as a bringer of hope. Aha, the classic hidden link. How nostalgic, I can't help smiling. Look at my smile, my big, big smile. This overview is incredibly detailed. Speculations on the prophecies from each card. Fantastic. If only we had the time to read through every entry. Some of the users seems to be keeping an eye on police activities. Truly, we live in a society. Can we just have a thing of Meguriya just saying truly, we live in a society? Truly, we live in a society where we can be watched or listened in on at any time. The security police are running around. The admin must realize it. They've become aware of something that was supposedly hidden from existence. The security police has no dirty secrets unless proven otherwise. You know what happens then. If that riddle is a threat against security police, the admin might get erased. Post that suggests the security police are working in the shadows. I cannot contain my excitement. Like I said, freak. He's a freak. Ooh, this is an intriguing post. Sweetly suggestive of undercover operative work. That thread with all sorts of comments on the cards, it's gone. Which keyword should we use? Nothing comes up. It's gone. Forgot what it's called. A card that predicts celeb deaths or something. The card that the Illuminate cards are based on. The Genesis cards or something? Not a part of the series, if you ask me. I heard there's an Illuminate cards origin story by the admin somewhere on the site. So the Illuminate cards were derived from the Genesis card. I look forward to reading that origin story later. Oh shit. Oh hey. I wonder if Mrs. Ami is safe. I hope she picks up. Can't you see it? Can't you see her? What is your power? I don't fully understand his power. Cause sometimes he's like, I can see everything, and sometimes he's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, which is it then? I wonder if Mrs. Ami is safe. I hope she picks up.
Hello? Hello, Director? Are you okay?
I'm alright. I believe you are the one in greater danger right now.
I'm okay, but what are we supposed to do now?
It is not possible for me to leave this place. I sure hope there's a bathroom in there. Cause otherwise you're kind of fucked. I will pass all of the information I've compiled here to you, so please handle the rest of this. Please handle the rest of this investigation, Mrs. Ami. No, Megoria, please. We just got that sequence and that's it. Please. Please.
But Director, our Zoom call! You're asking me?
Can you do it?
I've managed to solve all the cases so far. I'll do my best.
Very good. Then let's first ensure you have the grasp of the situation thus far.
Can I just note it down on the main points? Oh, can't I just note down the main points?
To check your understanding, let's run through some identification questions.
Okay!
Are we doing identification? Okay, I guess we are.
Director, do you always have to do this whole entire thing whenever we do these? Like, this is not even like a proper identification. We're just doing it for like, I guess to like check if I'm still good in the head?
Yes, it's called serving, Azami. And no, I'm not talking about dinner. It's called aura farming. He really has been aura farming this whole fucking time. He hasn't left the center in like 5 weeks. Bro. He's the aura farming king. Well then, have you managed to retain the information I've gathered, word for word?
I think so. Probably. I did write everything down. But this case wasn't requested by anyone. And there aren't any supernatural appearances. Does this one count as an urban myth?
The admin's video. It has already affected so many people. It has given rise to rapidly spreading rumors. People are now being driven by the admin's actions. When rumors spread and then coalesce, an urban myth is born.
This information comes from This information comes from Zimmer posts, where the rumors originated. So the rumors have spread so much that they can already be considered an urban myth?
You have a good understanding of the situation. Now then, let us confirm and identify this urban myth.
Yes!
What we have in the center now is past information. Only by using the computer can we keep up with rumors that are circulating. I followed the rumors around Zimmer's reacting to the admin's actions. Which leads me to see that people other than Zimmer's are also acting under the influence of that video. So, Mrs. Ami?
Yes!
According to the Zimmer rumors, who are these people that the admin videos have triggered into action? The general public?
A great number of people saw the video. It happened to my phone as well. The stream just took over people's devices. Who knows what else could happen?
The Zimmer rumors did not include anything about the general public.
Ow, funk.
In fact, I believe many people thought that video was simply some kind of prank. I'm afraid this is not related. The security police. I did hear that part.
I think it's security police. There were hints in the rumors you mentioned. If the riddle in the admin's video is a threat to the security police, the admin might get erased. Even if that's only a rumor, security police forces like Jasmine are taking action.
Great. Regarding that device, the police are maintaining that nothing happened. The security police may decide to take down the admin in total secrecy. Given the current situation, it's surprising that people think that could happen. It's unsurprising that people think that could happen. Let us proceed to the next question. Because the admin urged people to remember, people have been bringing up incidents from the past.
The happy 77.7 billion yen leak. People were talking about certain incidents that shouldn't be spoken of.
You seem to have a clear understanding of it. Some Zimmer with sharp instincts and trying to stop others from talking about it. So, Mrs. Ami,
Yes,
why did they want to stop people from remembering past incidents? They might get erased? Well, they also can't remember, but yeah.
if you bring up the details of the incident, you might get erased. A post on social media said a thread that used to be there had vanished. I thought the post was just a joke. But was the thread deleted in order to hide something?
Excellent. According to Zimmer rumors, the actions of the security police involve stopping those who try to uncover secret information. In other words, eliminating those who speak up. What are we identifying exactly? I guess we'll find out.
Eliminating those who speak up? I can't imagine Jasmine and her colleagues doing that kind of thing.
There are, of course, cases where rumor and reality diverge. Furthermore, the security police are not a monolith. Take the incident with Mr. Kurosawa, for example. We must remain objective and understand the shape of the urban myth. That is the basis of our investigations.
I see. Right.
Now then, regarding the origin of this rumor, I would like to confirm how well you understand the main characteristics of this urban myth. These characteristics are what have propelled security police into action. So, Mrs. Ami,
Yes.
in this urban myth, how are the rumors spread? Saying something happened when it didn't? Yeah.
Saying that something actually happened if it's made to seem like nothing did. The security police who aim to maintain total secrecy eliminate people who talked about the incident to someone else. Those who hide the secret and those who uncover it give rise to this urban myth.
Ah! Brilliant. If you talk about something that seemingly didn't happen, the security police will erase you. From those rumors, even talking about something is considered dangerous. There's one urban myth that matches these parameters. Is there? Okay. I trust you, King. Identification. What is it? Jiken? The Samejima incident! Samejima! not Samejima. Sorry. Samejima incident. The Samejima incident. Now that we've spoken the name of this urban myth, the security police will be after us. Fuck! This myth is raw! I think Trey's Gordon Ramsay for that piece. Just because they have the same, like hairstyle.
What? Oh my god, does that mean we'll see Jasmine again?
You're already on the way. You're waiting to get picked up to see Jasmine. That is the reality. If you speak of an incident that was hidden from existence, you will be erased.
About the Samejima incident, is there anything I should keep in mind? And Samejima, is it connected to the Samejima incident?
If one does not uncover, or share certain things. If one does not speak of them, then nothing happens.
We spoke of it and shared it already.
Is the name Samejima related to the admin's desire for revenge? It's currently unclear. The security police are on the move as we speak. Not all of them are as friendly as Jasmine. Since we're gathering information toward Dissolution, we must prepare ourselves for the worst.
Prepare for the worst. I'll do everything I can.
Ooh, Jasmine distanced herself so she wouldn't have to erase Azami. Ooh. I don't know if that's the case, but you're cooking. You're cooking. I like what you're cooking.
Huh? Wait! Director, I can't hear you!
It's the angry mob loitering in front of the center. They seem to be sending out radio waves to break up calls. No! No! Megoria is literally gonna be trapped in that fucking basement. Oh no! Why the fuck? Are they that smart? What the hell? Why are they interrupting, like, radio waves? That's crazy! Do people do that? Do people do that? I didn't know. That's crazy. The Zimmer seems to have people literally everywhere. I guess so. That's really smart. Breaking up radio waves is crazy. I can hear, so I...
Yes! I don't know what you said, but sure!
Please do your best to stop the Samejima admin.
Why was that one clear? Call dropped.
Damn it! I'm gonna miss him. Fuck. You know what? At least they gave us some extended Meguria time. I appreciated that. We're just waiting to get picked up. Anyways, Ami, it's time to fucking run. Yeah, now it's just Hydrogen Bomb versus one girl.
Stopping the Samejima admin? Is the director serious? No use in thinking that far ahead right now. First, let's try to solve the riddle posted by the admin. But I still don't get it at all. I'll start with a hypothesis. Jasmine left behind that Genesis card. Maybe there's a hint in there somewhere. And I've noted down all the information from the director. Then I can just decide what to do from there. Let's think things over for a bit. Jasmine went to find the Samejima admin. She must have mentioned the Genesis card because she realized something. And that something might be a hint for solving the riddle. This is probably about the Illuminate cards. The Samizima admin is the one who created the Illuminate cards. Why did the Samizima admin create these Illuminate cards? I need to think that over.
Maybe they wanted to... What? Boast about? No. Predict, maybe, the unfortunate fates of the cards holders. Oh!
Oh, I'm so freaking smart. I'm so smart.
Thanks, Zimmers, for letting Megria get out that one important sentence before fucking up the calls. I know.
Maybe they wanted to predict the unfortunate fates of the card's holders. Yes, that must be it. Every person who had an Illuminate card has gone missing. Which means, since I have the Devastation and Judgment card, something will happen to me too? Hang on, it seems like it wouldn't be just me. I wish I had a bit more information about the Genesis card.
Oh shit! Did she like think too hard and she didn't realize there were 20 people crowding around her? How did she not see this? Opens her eyes, there's 20 people around. Oh fuck! She was locked in for real. Hey you at the center.
Huh? She's the one in that photo. I'm suddenly surrounded. I was too busy with my mind palace. What are you doing? What's that you're writing?
A terrorist plot you're about to carry out.
No, that's not it! I'm planning to stop the Samizima admin.
So it is something to do with that admin.
No, I'm the holder of this.
And oh my god, you stupid bastard, Azami. Why would you tell them this? They don't know anything. Azami! What are you doing?
No, I'm the holder of this Devastation and Judgment card.
I like the all-purpose no protest. That's so funny.
No!
I'm sure that person has gotten a lot of use from that sign. That's so
No!
You refuse.
She's only thinking of carrying out that prophecy.
Yeah, that guy flipping her off.
Stop her and we can stop the prophecy. Don't let that terrorist get away with it.
Get her!
No, wait! Listen to me, I...
Oh, let's go. That's a small-ass car. My apologies for the wait. What the fuck is this music? This is the first time we've heard this one. Is this Tomiiri's? Is this Tomiiri's, what's it called, character song? That's crazy. It's audio maxing. I like to think the car is like bumping up and down because he has that music in his car. Like he's like just bumping up to it, you know? Jasmine doesn't appreciate riding with me because she doesn't appreciate my music. My apologies for the wait.
Tomiiri-san! Yes, if it's Tomiiri-san, then maybe...
Get in. Let's talk after we get out of here. I like that they're still pointing at nothing. Oh my god, his eyes. Can you close your eyes a little bit? Just like calm down.
Thank you so much, Tomiri-san. You saved me. Is Jasmine-san okay?
Jasmine-san.
Is Jasmine-san okay?
Straight to the point, I see. She went for the abdomen and was knocked out. Still hasn't regained consciousness.
Really? She's in the hospital? Where?
Your kindness is a virtue, but we have no time to be making visits. Not now.
What? But... No, wait. I need to stay calm. Jasmine wouldn't ask me to go see her at this timing. What would Jasmine do? WWJD. Except instead of Jesus, it's Jasmine. Do it for her. What would Jasmine do? Actually, Tomiri-san, do you know where Jasmine was doing her investigation? Information about such unusual topics as the Samizuma admin and the Genesis card shouldn't be that easy to find. Sorry for all the sudden questions.
I thought you were a more naive person.
Huh?
The reason I came to find you is to take you there. What she was investigating there and how far she got. This is a case that only you can take over. I'm here to ask for your help. Oh, wow, we're in the Mind Palace with Tomiri.
Okay. Tomiri-san, where exactly are we heading? I won't get erased, will I?
What is this all of a sudden?
Well, the director said that people looking into this case might get erased, so...
You director is full of shit. There may be a slight misunderstanding, but I can't clarify things here and now. I'll fill you in when we get there.
Should I be worried?
By the way, that mob around you back there, was it about the password device? The rumor that Samizuma and the Urban Myth Dissolution Center are working together to bring about devastation and judgment.
Yes, that's right. They're all saying that for some reason. I'll do what I can while we're on the move. I'll do some social media research.
We already did, but okay. Heroes of the day. People have attacked the Urban Myth Dissolution Center.
People are already talking about them.
They might be the ones posting about themselves. Why are we having this banter with Tomiri? Okay. Zimmer's up to something again. They should just stop.
Those people didn't really seem like Zimmers to me.
Yeah, one girl and one lizard man. Read the article. They're saints trying to stop the center staff from committing terrorist attacks.
Saints?
Such violent saints, aren't they? How pathetic that one random person gathered evidence and took care of the problem while the police are just useless. Why aren't they working?
What does that do, though?
Not taking it easy on the police. What has that ruckus back there achieved? I know, right? They acted too rashly. Attacking like that without any proof could be considered a crime. Yeah. I feel like the radio wave interrupter is definitely considered a crime, but I don't know. I don't know about crime. I don't know about the crime. The crime. That guy's getting disappeared. Oh boy.
That mob and the Zimmers are similar.
A surprising number of people are driven by their fears. Center supporters only believe in them because they don't know any better. The information available already pointed out to the possibility of a terrorist attack, so they needed to act immediately. Supporters.
I think they're talking about people who defend the center.
Guilty until proven innocent. But who gets to be the judge of that? Okay. If they just kept it online, this could have been peaceful, but there are actual incidents happening IRL, and they're only getting more extreme.
I wonder which incident this comment's about.
As you said, vigilantes and zimmers are not so very different. Whichever one, it gets to be a problem if they grow in numbers. I can't even laugh about this. Bomb threats don't make good jokes.
Some people seem to think it's a joke or a false alarm. But more people are starting to believe it'll happen.
Better a slow spread than all at once. If everyone panicked at the same time, things could get really bad.
Why do terrorism? These summers are terrifying. Where can we run? Oh, Scowie.
What is this fucking...
Ow, ow, ow.
Like, what is this? Okay, what do you mean keyword search Zimmers are terrifying?
A reaction to Zimmers are terrifying. I'll look into that.
Need those glasses, hmm? Does he know about the glasses?
If there was a safe place, people could take refuge.
If we knew their purpose, we could take preventive measures, but no idea yet.
A lot of people have looked at this post.
The Zimmers on the center are acting under Tsutomu Kisaragi's influence, even with the Great Reset BS, so annoying. Tsutomu Kisaragi's influence, huh? You agree?
The Great Reset that Tsutomu Kisaragi wrote about. Some people seem to believe that this is the time to make it a reality.
I see. So it's a topic of interest among circles.
Jasmine mentioned something. She said a cult Great Reset is a must-read for cult fans.
Being passionate about things is lovely, but getting too obsessed isn't. Getting locked into one point of view can bend the truth, you know.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Listen. we met him really early on, I guess, but I just like don't remember it too much. Zimmers are big scary. What fuck? What the hell? I saw everything. Huh? Oh, that's Tsutomu Kisaragi's influence. I didn't see this one. What the fuck?
I'll do a search. Bleh. So this is...
This is what Miss Tomaligi was speaking of.
What did she say?
Don't really get how, but she finds keywords. Okay. I don't really get how, but she finds keywords.
That's right. I don't really get how.
Okay, great. Huh? Okay, maybe just this one. Okay. No way, the Zimmers caused incidents in the Urban Myth Dissolution Center just wants to ride the media wave.
We're not trying to ride anything!
Well... speak for yourself. Unpopular opinion. I support the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. People who call themselves heroes and attack others, you're the ones who should meet devastation. Jesus. Oh, have a good night, Grace. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll see you next time. They get food. Hope I don't miss anything crazy. Okay, just because you said that, there's definitely something crazy that's about to happen. Have a good food. Have a good food, Cass. If the UMDC has one fan, I am that one. It's me at Meguria specifically. Well, I mean, I guess the center in general, because I also really like Azami and Jasmine, so.
Wow! I mean, I appreciate the support.
Kind of violent, huh? Is there anything about a terrorist group in the Eliminate card prophecies?
Reaction to terrorist group.
Do those glasses belong to you?
The director gave them to me.
I wonder if we'll have like a explanation to her power and his power and like how does he get these glasses? You know, like where did the glasses come from?
So most people think the Zimmers are a terrorist group.
The news has portrayed them as a mysterious group committing terrorist incidents. Like most people probably don't think about whether they're actually Zimmers or not. Hi, M9, welcome. Good morning. Wait, how did things get so bad? Eliminate cards and Zimmers, how did it all come to this? They're infused with that aura he's been farming. Oh my god, that's how he's been getting... That's how he's been spending all that aura. I see, that makes sense.
Maybe this person posts on Samizima. It's not like every Zimmer is an extremist or terrorist.
Samizimas on the dark webs. It's also not that innocent. They must not have expected this. I always look forward to their videos about various urban myths.
A viewer of the Center's channel. When things go back to normal, I'd like to help with the videos too.
I think Azami has forgotten that she's here out of blackmail.
She's like, I love you guys. You guys are so good. You're so cool.
Like Azami. Azami. Successfully Stockholmed. Oh man. That center director probably isn't human. There's gotta be a weak point that exposes his true identity, like the eyes or the neck. I volunteer to conduct a full body research.
I volunteer!
I mean, to be fair, his neck is always exposed. His neck and surrounding kind of like a neckline area is always exposed. I don't think that's his weak point. That would be very cute, to be honest. If that was. It's very out in the open.
What are they saying? The director's a bit out there, but definitely human.
These occult fans have only seen the director with a mask on. Oh yeah, that's right. When, yeah, he doesn't want to dox himself. So it does make sense they'd imagine these things.
Right, the director always wears a mask in videos.
He's kind of like a VTuber, but like... not really. With like a mask instead of like a full model. I'm not really against devastation or whatever. I mean, like, honestly, if we actually are faced with something like this in our lifetimes, I feel like most people are just like this. I am not really against devastation or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, people like that think they know it all. They need better imaginations. I don't object to the Great Reset either, but has the center announced reviews or not?
Maybe this person is a Zimmer.
Even for those who aren't Zimmers. A lot of people seem to hope that society will change. Was it a decision made on a whim? Why suddenly announce an act of terrorism at this point? Were they busy preparing?
It may seem sudden to some people, but Creating the cards, carrying out the prophecies. It must have taken a really long time to prepare everything.
I wish I could disagree, but I literally see people like that on Twitter right now. Exactly! That's what I'm saying, right? Like, man, care a little bit. True. And a project of that scale, too. How many people were involved in planning it?
Okay.
Zimmers are a terrifying terrorist group. Okay. I've been checking Samizima for a while. When the terrorist attack happened, I was surprised they pulled it off. People call them a terrorist group now, but there's a few of them. The Zimmers are terrifying though.
This poster didn't expect things to go this way either.
They couldn't have imagined it. Is that site admin leading the Zimmers? Seems like an evil org, lol. Evil orgs in these times, just wild. It does seem like a game that these kids made up. Or kids made up, not just these kids.
But there are actual terrorist attacks. Definitely not just a game.
I heard a rumor that the admin is some super genius hacker.
Huh? Did I write that in the journal before?
If people are saying that kind of thing, there should be some info on record out there. The admin is a genius hacker. I'm assuming only the Zimmers know this, but if someone is familiar with the happy 77.7 billion yen leak, please do tell. I can't find any info no matter how much I search.
Happy? Sounds like a casino or something.
I've never heard of an incident with that name. Okay. Who even is this admin? The dude in the video? Who's behind the mask? Has anyone actually met them before?
Some of the Zimmers must have met them, right?
A masked figure with no name. Even if they had a gathering offline. How could you tell if the person you're meeting is the admin or not? I've talked to them on the forum before.
Right, they communicate on that website.
They joined a voice chat before. I only got to chat with them for a bit, but I could tell they're really smart.
Wow! Someone actually talked to them directly!
Voice only. Could be someone pretending to be them. If only they had recorded it. I already told you guys, you say the Illuminate cards are some prophecy, but that's exactly what the admin is trying to make you think. It's just the admin's roadmap to the Great Reset.
If it really is just a roadmap to the Great Reset, then why go out of your way to make it with the Illuminate cards?
There must have been some reason behind that. Seems committed to carrying out the plan.
I wish they weren't so committed.
Are they a billionaire?
Huh? They're rich?
That's just a rumor though. No idea how they earn their money. The Samizima admin is smart, a top-class hacker, and rich? Must have committed some kind of crime to get that cash, lol.
They're so quick to judge.
They're just really into the topic. Okay. Alright.
Samizima admin!
I forgot where I read this, but there was some big incident with a hacking software called something Sign, but I can't find the article anywhere.
Something Sign?
Hacking software. If you dig too deep, you might get erased. People who dig up things they should know about the police are taken out.
Erased! They're talking about the Samijima incident. Tomieri-san, are the security police really doing such things?
I can't say here. I'll tell you as soon as we arrive. That's so sketch, dude. Can't really underestimate the imaginations like those, though.
Really?
Okay. I think it's just Samizima admin left. Yeah. That Samizima admin person who was talking about some riddle in the video, did it get solved yet?
Dissolution. If only we could find some info that leads to a hint.
I wonder how seriously people are taking it. Maybe first person will get the answer will go viral?
They're treating it like it's some kind of entertaining event.
Better for us if people keep calm like this. What was the riddle again? Something like, doesn't matter whatever you say? What?
It was what does not exist even if you speak of it. So, not too far off.
Yeah, it's pretty far. It's pretty far. It's on the website. What does not exist even if you speak of it. Looks like you answered on the page too.
Even if you solve it, what happens when you submit it?
You get the next part of the prophecy. Or they'll disclose their motives. Either way, you find out something. If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'll get it for you.
Don't worry, the director gave me a laptop.
Did he? When? Okay. You can call it something, so it must exist. If it didn't exist, you couldn't speak of it.
They have a point. Like it's there, but not.
Something that was... Oh, that's right. Yes, he did. Okay, I think I remember last stream. We talked to him, and it was that whole like cutscene after the end of the thing, where he's just like, it's up to you now because fucking dude guy, because Jasmine's out now, basically. And I think he handed her a laptop. So I completely forgot about that. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure. Something that was there but is gone now. Something vintage? A riddle for collectors?
Something so old it's no longer here. Seems like the right direction. But could you say it doesn't exist in that case?
Doesn't exist. I'm so fed up with you guys yapping around here. Will it really end like this? Devastation you won't even see coming because you're so blissfully dense? Oh my god. Jesus. I'm so fed up with you idiots yapping around here. Jeez.
Most people wouldn't know what to do if they got told about impending doom.
And it's our job to save those people. It's too late, like the prophecy, the riddle is probably talking about something coming in the future. I've been writing in answers, not emails. Why did I say emails? I've been writing in answers, but still haven't gotten the right one.
It sounds like this person has been writing in answers since the riddle came out.
I hope they keep trying. Devastation and judgment, I get it, but what exactly does that mean? If the world's gonna split in two, that's not exactly something we can do much about.
Oh, that's true. If the world is ending, what can we even do?
You can't plan devastation like that, much less carry it out. What are they even trying to accomplish with that video? The riddle? I don't see their endgame. Who exactly is the admin anyway?
To threaten someone, you need to have something you want. A motive, right?
Yes, but there were no demands listed in the video. However, perhaps what they want is for someone to solve the riddle. Okay. They haven't made any demands at all? The police haven't said anything? Maybe what they're asking for doesn't exist, or it's unrelated. Lol. Okay. Research done. We're almost there.
Oh, yes! All done here.
I forgot about this music. I have a general idea of your situation now, as well as the danger you're in.
What should we do?
Listen, we have to delegate and split duties. I will ensure your safety myself. Miss Tomarigi would never forgive me if something happened to her dear colleague.
Her dear colleague. Her dear colleague.
She doesn't. She's just like in a trance for the rest of the day.
Her dear colleague. Her dear colleague.
We're here. Azami, we're here. Can you get out of the car, please? And that's why I'm going to ask you to trace her footsteps. what she looked into and what she realized. There's a reason you're the only one who can do this. I'll explain when we get there. Oh yeah, the tracing thing. Right, yeah.
I see. I need to trace Jasmine's footsteps. Also, where is it that we're going?
The place we're about to go to must be kept a secret between you and me. Let's go. Miss Fukurai, do you know what a no-solve case is?
A no-solve case? Not one that couldn't be solved. An unresolved case?
It's a case that should not be solved. Cases where the investigation was discontinued for whatever reason. We call that a no-solve case.
Are there actually cases like that?
The National Police Agency has a secret warehouse with those materials. We call it the closet. She, Miss Tomarigi, went to the closet looking for records of the incident.
Maybe she found information about the Genesis card at the closet. If so...
One more thing before we enter. The material stored here, the staff working here, and the fact that the closet even exists. We need you to keep everything a secret.
Secret. Secret. Okay, got it. This is...
When an incident occurs, the best method is to work steadily until it's resolved. Is there such deception? That's why I don't like this place.
Fair enough.
Miss Fukurai, please try following Miss Tomarigi's traces here. With that power of yours.
Why look into Jasmine's actions?
Miss Tomarigi was injured before she could report the information she found here. If there is some connection between the answer to the ritual and the Illuminate cards. She learned about the Genesis card here, so there must be clues somewhere. If there's anything you don't understand, please ask the librarian.
Understood. Info on the Genesis card and info related to the riddle. I'll follow Jasmine's footsteps in the investigation.
Hello, let me talk to the librarian. Hello. No.
Excuse me?
Commissioner Tomiidi has informed me of the situation. However, I never saw you here, and anything I happen to say is just me talking to myself, okay?
Understood. Do you work here as the librarian?
My job is simply to manage the materials here. This is just one of the locations used for storing materials related to various incidents handled by the police. If it comes here, that means the case no longer needs to be solved.
No longer needs to be solved. So this place stores materials like that. I see. The closet. Were you here when Jasmine was looking into things?
Miss Tomarigi, I happen to not have seen her.
Huh?
There was so much dust flying around that day, some flies on the shelf seemed to have flipped over. Files, not flies. Welcome back, Cass.
Pretending that Jasmine wasn't here, right?
The past, the Genesis card, what was being looked into, from which shelf?
That means Jasmine managed to find the information on the Genesis card. Let's follow Jasmine's traces to find out what she was looking for, and what she discovered.
Okay. Let's just look at them first. Why are you following me? I don't like it. Oh, okay. I thought you were following me.
The shelf is labeled D97, and these are filled with boxes that have files in them.
What are you doing? I don't like the way you're walking around.
Wow, I wonder where I should begin.
Why are you walking around? Stop it! It's making me antsy. There's so many. Wait, there's so fucking many. Okay, maybe I should actually. Is he gonna walk? He's not. Is he? Oh, is he like? Oh, is he following where I'm like? If I'm walking that way, does he walk? No? What the fuck was he doing going up? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he does kind of follow me. It's just in a weird kind of like, if I cross the like halfway point here. There we go. Okay. All right, good to know. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at her. What is she doing?
Peace.
Alright, let's start from this one.
The shadow, it's Jasmine! She's taking out files from the shelf. Thank God I'm the only normal person here. But it doesn't look like she's that focused, so maybe the shelf isn't it. The shadow must be Jasmine. What's she doing? Looking for something. Had she given up on looking? She wanted to check the materials here, but the whole box is gone. Maybe that's why. Maybe the librarian knows something. Jasmine's shadow. Jasmine, I really hope you'll be okay. She seems to be searching for a file. Looks like she's reading a file from the shelf. I'll take a look at the shelf.
EO3!
Shelf EO3. Lots of boxes with files in them. This is the shelf Jasmine was checking, but there are way too many materials to go through. There's no time to read everything. If only there was some way to narrow them down.
Is there? You look at... No, I guess not. We'll go talk to Man Guy McGee, because apparently that's what we needed to do. Man Guy McGee. Hello. Hello.
I think there's a box missing from shelf D99. Do you happen to know what was in it?
D99? Might be a file that was destroyed. There's no way for me to look it up.
Seriously?
Related materials might be an E4, though I'm not sure how helpful they might be.
Shelf E4, thank you!
Guess I'll be talking to myself quite a bit today.
E4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shelf E4. Boxes filled with files. E04. Related materials. But I don't even know what kind of related materials. Wait, these materials look a bit crumpled. Maybe this? Matsuda. Ryuto Matsuda. Interrogated as a suspect. Is that Matsuda-san from the Netherworld tour? Or just someone with the same name? colleague of the victim Nomura. Matsuda has a motive for committing murder. Upon interrogation, an alibi was established. An incident where Matsuda-san's colleague was killed. Could it be the Ueno Tenshu incident? Investigation ended by decision of Deputy Inspector General Kurosawa. Sent to the closet. Huh? Deputy Inspector General Kurosawa. Kurosawa-san's father? First, let's show Tomoyuri-san this document.
Oh shit, bro. It do be thickening. The plot is thickening. Hi, yes, don't worry about it. Oh my god. About Jasmine.
Is Jasmine gonna be okay?
She fell 10 meters along with a steel floorboard. Oh, 10 meters! With bruises all over and several broken bones, she hasn't regained consciousness yet.
Ah, fuck. Shit, fuck. I see. Jasmine, I really hope you're okay. So what kind of information was Jasmine-san collecting here?
She was supposed to tell me after the Kurosawa house incident. Things were quite hectic then. If there was time, we could have done a follow-up investigation, but that's no longer possible.
Okay, I see. Is it really okay for me to be here?
The librarian has been informed of the circumstances, including my feelings on the matter, so we have their cooperation.
Does that mean no one else in the police force knows that we're here?
If anyone found out, myself and the librarian would be fired immediately. There might even be more consequences to deal with. So, let's keep it a secret, okay?
Secret, yes, of course! What a heavy secret to carry. About the documents stored in shelf EO4. There are documents saying that Matsuda-san from the Netherworld tour was a suspect.
Miss Tomaligi sent me reports on the tour about Matsuda. Matsuda was Kengo Nomura's colleague, it seems.
Yes, the documents mention that Matsuda-san had an alibi.
Miss Azami, did you read all of this?
No, I just wanted to tell you about it. What did it say?
There are records of items that were popular during the Ueno Tenshu incident. The Tenshu t-shirt.
I heard about that one on the tour. They put images of the victim Nomura-san on the shirts. So tasteless.
Also, a prophetic card.
Prophetic card? You mean an Illuminate card?
The prophecy of death.
How could there be an Illuminate card if it was 7 years ago?
Not an Illuminate card. It seems to be a card with a prophecy on it. Seems like this card predicted Kisaragi's death. Don't know who did it, but that's pretty disturbing to me.
Come to think of it, I feel like the director mentioned looking into something like this. I really didn't expect Nomura-san's case to be in the closet, though.
For the police, this case might not have been only about the Nomura siblings.
What do you mean?
Oh, have a good night, Dorky. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'll see you next time. We'll see what goes on, what goings-onings in this chapter. But yes, have a good night. I'll see you next time. Schrodinger's cat vibes, yeah.
It's not here. It was never here.
Hello, Teddy on YouTube, welcome.
Goof night.
What do you mean?
The investigation was terminated by the Deputy Inspector General. That's Director Kurosawa.
So it was Kurosawa-san's father! So he stopped the investigation because it would look bad for them if it was solved?
The case wasn't just stopped. He hid the fact that it had been terminated and wiped everything from existence.
Why would he do such a thing?
Why would he do such a thing? Whoops.
Okay, I need to think about the Genesis card.
The closet.
While looking into the documents here at the closet, I found mentions of Matsuda-san. There was information from 7 years ago about things like the Tenshu t-shirt. Also mentions of a card rumored to have predicted Tsutomu Kisaragi's suicide. It seems like the rumors that the director saw on the Samizima site were true. So the Genesis card that Jasmine mentioned is...
Maybe it's a prophetic card related to the incident involving Nomura-san. Yeah!
Maybe it's a prophetic card related to the incident involving Nomura-san. Yes, that makes sense. A prophetic card mentioned in the documents along with the Tenshu t-shirts. All these incidents that happened after Nomura-san's death. The Genesis card's prophecies may be affecting the Illuminate cards and the Zimmer's actions.
Ah!
Why did she change? Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Let me just check something real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright. Oogie. The Genesis card's prophecy.
Okay, let's think about the answers to the riddle next. If the Illuminate cards were made based on the Genesis card, does that mean the admin is causing an incident based on a prophecy from 7 years ago? Incidents in a prophetic card from that time, if they lead to the riddle's answer, what does not exist even if you speak of it?
The Samijima incident? No, the Ueno Tenshu incident. Where... Who's Natasha Singh? Who is that? Well, Seiji Kurosawa called off the investigation. Yeah.
Maybe it's the Ueno Tenshu incident where Seiji Kurosawa called off the investigation.
Hydrogen bomb! Yes! Won't!
Hello, Uncle Deku. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, that makes sense! So many people knew and were talking about this case, they could speak of it. But not only was the case not solved, but the investigation was terminated and hidden from existence. That's what does not exist even if you speak of it. This must be the answer to the riddle.
Ueno Tenshu incident.
We did it. We solved it. What the fuck do we do now? I guess, Look into this again. I thought I could just, I thought I could tell him. Okay, I guess not. You know, do I tell the librarian? Hey, what's up? Funk. What do I do? Do I leave? I already talked to this one, right? Yeah. He's following me again. No?
What the fuck?
Boo? I guess I should look at everything.
Bosses are there's space missing.
No? Fuck. I'll take a glance, let's see.
The materials here all seem to be records of incidents that happened before. This piece of paper is sticking out a bit. A hacking incident by Natasha Singh.
Natasha Singh!
Natasha Singh. Was that an urban legend related to social media? The platform Happy.
Oh, this is the Happy Billion incident or whatever.
The platform Happy, used by politicians and the wealthy, has been hacked. It has been revealed that the platform was used for money laundering.
Oh shit.
Cryptocurrency is also circulating there, but the transactions remain untraceable. Hacking tools? I'm pretty sure this was mentioned on social somewhere. The damage amounted to over 77.7 billion yen, with significant impacts throughout the world. What? 77 billion? The Natasha Singh used in this hacking incident. Only its creator, a genius hacker, is capable of using it. As for the incident called the Happy 77.7 billion yen leak, users of Happy include top police officials, and the details of the case are stored in CL. Even though the incident happened, and CL means here, right? That means they gave up on solving the case?
Oh, okay. That's it.
Tomieri-san, I think I know the answer to the riddle. The case for the Genesis card appeared. That was how everything began. But that case did not exist, even if you speak of it.
For people who don't know about this place, they won't be able to get the riddle's answers, no matter how hard they try.
If we answer it, do you think we can stop this devastation and judgment?
We have no way of knowing. All we can do is give it a try.
I can use the computer that the director gave me. What? No internet connection here.
Nope, you can't. Not here. Don't worry though, I talked to the librarian. We can connect from his desk.
The page with the riddle on it. And here's when you enter the answer.
Go on and type it in.
The answer to the riddle is... Ueno Tenshu incident.
Leno Temchu incident.
Ah! Okay, correct. Thank you. Congratulations, correct answer.
This is...
Oh, this is.
Yes, it's the right answer. It's so red.
Do you see this? Do you see me?
Oh, I can't see anything. It's so red. Ow. Reg-qua.
Huh?
So it doesn't stop the countdown. Ah, there we go. We're back.
Tomieri-san, what do we do?
Scroll down. There's something there.
Yes, I'll read it aloud. Congratulations. What are you gonna do when you get to me? I want to avenge Tsutomu Kisaragi. What do you want to do? Only I can ask myself that question. What does this mean? What is he cooking? I don't get it.
Blending into the redness. We can see the red. It's me when Meguriya.
What does this mean?
Avenge Kisaragi. But only I can ask myself. The latter sounds tough to get. Let's start with the former. It seems easier to understand. Reading it literally, it seems like the admin plan is to avenge Tsutomu Kisaragi. The admin, who should know about the closet, speaks of avenging Kisaragi. So is the admin someone who's connected to the Ueno Tenshu incident?
There might be documents here about people connected to the incident. I'll try to find some, along with documents on Tsutomu Kisaragi.
Boom, 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 boom. I might have to ask him. Oh. Yes. Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. I thought he was just gonna give me that list again, but I guess not. Okay, now there's nobody here. What do we do? Oh, I guess here. In these ones. Cool.
Shelf EO2. All the documents here are about no-solve cases. No way.
Okay.
Shelf EO3. Lots of boxes with files in them. Jasmine was checking out the shelf. I think I can look over it quickly and find what I need. Nope. This isn't it. Where is it? Oh! Tsutomu Kisaragi, an assistant professor at Inogami University, was interrogated as a suspect in the Ueno Tenshu incident. This is it! Jasmine must have seen this! 1 month after the Ueno Tenshu incident, countless rumors have spread throughout the internet, pointing to Kisaragi as the culprit. Despite a perfunctory interrogation, he had an alibi on that day. Security camera footage confirmed that he was at a restaurant with the victim's younger sister, Tomoko Nomura. What? Was he really taken as a suspect all because of online rumors? However, public opinion continued to weigh heavily upon Kisaragi. 3 months after the incident, Tsutomu Kisaragi committed suicide at his home. The world kept treating him like a criminal, even though he had an alibi. The police didn't make any announcements about it. I guess the whole case was hidden by then.
He had an alibi.
What's this? Kisaragi was looking into the incident on his own. Obtaining information from many people, including hypotheses about the culprit. Maybe there's still some information that can be used to identify the culprit. Storage location D99. No way! The information collected by Dr. Kisaragi was destroyed. I have to ask the librarian if there are any documents left.
This feels like a cover-up by Kurosawa. Did they do this? Like, maybe his son did it? Is his son like the real like murderer, and that's why he is like, you know, he's calling everybody, like any information on this incident and like all the people surrounding it, like he's calling off like all that information. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Librarian, do you know where I can find documents on Tsutomu Kisaragi?
But his son seems like such a swell guy. I don't know, guys. Sometimes swell guys do unswell things. It do be like that sometimes.
Actually. Were the documents on shelf D99 all thrown away?
Discarded materials cannot be recovered.
But is there nothing we can do?
When disposing of them, I had some trouble. I organized the documents based on contents and name to decide what shelves they go in. We're not playing around here. If they're not returned to the right shelf... Anyhow, I've no knowledge of you coming here checking documents or moving anything.
Maybe the librarian is giving me some kind of hint.
I love that he's always just fucking... He's just talking in riddles, like what the fuck? shredded and burned, just like Azami's manga from high school. Oh my god, I forgot about that. She literally did say that.
Did Jasmine move the documents to a different shelf? Let's take another look at Jasmine's shadows.
Documents removed.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. This one?
Jasmine's shadow. Jasmine.
Okay, yeah, you already said this.
Looking more closely, the shadow is sticking something into the space. Maybe she's moving something to another shelf.
Something placed there.
What did you place here, Jasmine? Huh. What? No way! A love letter? For me? Documents on Tsutomu Kisaragi? Since they might all get destroyed if left in one place. Maybe Jasmine must try to scatter them around. Jasmine, I'm gonna read it right now.
The way she talks about Jasmine as if she's already dead.
Jasmine, if you're watching up in heaven, I'm gonna read it right now, okay?
Yeah. Also, hi Kokone, welcome. Azami, hold on.
Azami, if you're reading this, I want you to know I saw your butt that one time. I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry. You have a nice ass. Signed, Jasmine. Azami's like, ah. He could have told me to my face. Why did you have to write a letter about this? Maybe she's shy. Okay. Jasmine, I'm gonna read it right now. Kisaragi wrote down the results of his investigation on paper. We will try to retrieve it from the research lab where he works. Try to retrieve? What, just try to take it from him? Due to resistance from the uni professors, retrieval was impeded. Impossible to proceed further. Related information on the internet has been partially deleted. Huh? What is this? Maybe it's a record of how the incident was covered up? Why go this far?
Tsutomu Kisaragi traces.
Let's stop and think for a moment. It seems like Tsutomu Kisaragi was looking into the Ueno Tenshu incident on his own.
I know this is a buff professor to scare off like the secret police, basically. It's just like a bunch of professors are just like, no! No! My files! Mine! They're like, well, I guess, meh. Well.
The actual documents have already been destroyed. In order to uncover the admin's identity, I have to find those documents. If it's not here in the closet, where should I look next?
Maybe it's in.
Maybe it's in. What? Where is it that we should go? Oh, maybe it's in Inugami University? I mean, yeah, right? It's in in what? The research lab at Inugami University where Tsutomu Kisaragi used to work. There we go. Sorry, sometimes it's the grammar. It's the grammar that's getting me. It's like, what are you trying to get me to make right now?
It's theirs now. Pack it up, boys.
Yeah, totally. They call dibs. We can't do anything about that. It's the almighty power of dibs. Oh, the big 30! What? The what? Thank you, friends, for 30 months. Thank you so much. How is your lab baby doing? Your lab egg has hatched 9 months ago, I'm assuming. How is your lab child? Yes, thank you for 30 months.
Very appreciate.
What do you mean, what happened? What happened?
Maybe it's in the research lab at Inagami University, where Tsutomu Kisaragi used to work. Right! The professors at Inagami University didn't let them take Tsutomu Kisaragi's documents. So they might still be at the research lab. Which is a research lab at my uni? What are the chances? Anyway, let's tell Tomiri-san.
Okay. Yes.
Maybe! Jasmine's traces lead me to information about Tsutomu Kisaragi. Dr. Kisaragi was considered a suspect all because of online rumors.
How pathetic. The police just went along with internet opinions.
It seems that Dr. Kisaragi had an alibi and was cooperating with the investigation.
The director Kurosawa ended the investigation.
Dr. Kisaragi seems to have been looking into the Tenshu incident on his own. When all those rumors were destroyed.
Documents, not the rumors. You can't destroy rumors.
But all of those documents were destroyed. Tomiri-san, maybe the research lab at my uni... The research lab at Inagami University might still have case files on the incident.
Well thought. However, it's been so long now, I'm sure everything's been wiped out from there as well.
But it seems like the uni professors at the time kept the documents safe. Also, I might be able to find something with my clairvoyance. Were there any police officers who had that power?
They were not.
Then we have to go there. If there's no other way, we have to do it. Do it. Do it. So the police really did cover up the Ueno Tenshu incident.
At the time, the Deputy Inspector General Kurosawa wanted to hide the incident for some reason. From the answer to the riddle, that seems directly related to the admin's purpose and motives.
Maybe the culprit of the Tenshu incident is written somewhere in Dr. Kisaragi's documents. And there's info that will lead to the admin.
For now, all we can do is hope. I'll drive. Come with me.
Yes!
Oh, 6 hours! Oh, shit.
Someone has answered the riddle. Excellent. To the person who knows what doesn't exist, I know that you will understand me. However, devastation and judgment is the promised future. Let us anticipate the moment. When the countdown reaches 0, in the company of our guests.
Huh?
6 hours left. instill devastation and judgment.
Sorry, I gave him I gave him like a gremlin kind of voice. Thank you for the hydrates.
No way! Hostages?
I hope they're not planning on a public execution.
Execution! We have to figure out their location soon! We have to stop this!
This announcement is really causing panic. But leave that to the pros, to the police. They're still searching. Let's get to the bottom of who the admin is. This is something only we can do.
Yes!
Also, I'm so sorry. The police are the ones who caused this incident. If Director Kurosawa hadn't stopped the investigation, if the truth hadn't come to light, none of this would have happened. Then we wouldn't have gotten you into this mess.
I don't see this as you getting me into it. I was definitely surprised about that closet. But you and Jasmine are both doing everything you can to find out the truth. There are lots of different people in different places. Not everyone's the same.
This is what I like about you.
Thank you.
Leave this to the police. Oh, so sorry about the police.
Hard to tell from that expression, but it's a compliment, I think.
It's funny, like Tomiri really just has like a mean face, you know? He's got like a resting bitch face or something. Like he always looks like he's like, you know, he's scheming, as the kids say.
Oh, wow! Dr. Kisaragi's research lab, it's all still here!
The professors protected the case files, treating them as research materials he left behind. If the research lab is still here after all this time, they must have really cared about him. This Tutomu Kisaragi seems like a completely different person from the ones talked about online.
That's true. They really took care of the things he left behind.
By the way, this is your school. I'll make sure nobody finds out that you were here with me.
I'm not worried about that at all.
Resting Keikaku face is so funny. RKF. Resting Keikaku face. He always looks like he's scheming. It's really funny. He has a whole Dracula vibe to him. Yeah, he smiles like he should be like a villain, you know? He's like, you know? But no, he's fine.
We should get down to investigating this research lab, Dr. Kisaragi's documents, and info about the admin. I'll find them and figure out that location.
Dun, 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 dun. What is this music?
Oh no! So many books piled up here. None of this is organized. I have no idea where to start. They're not sorted by genre or organized so that the spines are visible. I guess Dr. Kisaragi isn't the type who does that. A foreign book. Like an art book. There's a worn old notebook. Little Gray Studies number 35 and random notes? 35 notebooks on Little Grays? We're 34 and 33. This is gonna be tough.
Let me look around. Oh my fucking god. This place is huge.
Okay,
Alright, we're gonna have to... Alright. What? Who the hell is this? Who is this? Oh, is this Kisaragi? Can we see traces from that long ago? Why is he, like... Why is he T-posing?
His shadow is probably Dr. Kisaraki's trace. Wait! I feel nervous. I'm shaking. Digging through the drawers. Maybe it's a trace of him putting something away. At first glance, there didn't seem to be anything in the drawer. Let's take the glasses off and check it out.
Alright, let's see.
Was this the desk that Dr. Kisaraki used? It's surprisingly tidy. And there's just a photo in the frame sitting here.
Ma. Hello.
Hello, Shaya Kitsune. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Thanking you for the wrong thing. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Dorky is asleep, so I have to do the mod things. What were you guys up to? Oh, you were playing IDV! Heck yeah! How was that? Did you point? Did you do the win? Huh? Did you do a big win? Big IDV times, hell yeah. Bro was balling with Clerk. Oh, hell yeah! Learning PC Clerk. Oh, I hope he had a good time. Yeah. Welcome Raiders. My name is Aqua. I am Android 19-1 from a steampunk alternate universe. It is nice to meet you. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I hope you guys had a good stream. Feel free to hang out with us, vibe with us if you would like. But also, don't forget to do whatever post-stream stuff you have to do. Get some food, get some water, get some rest, whatever it is that you need. Feel free to lurk if you would like, but if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to, of course. I am a Gravekeeper main recently, but I've been an Embalmer main for like 5 years. Robot wants to practice Clerk because it seems that she or Peddler is my playstyle. Is Peddler out yet? No, right? Hi Sotag, welcome! The vibes have been spicy, correct. Yes, I don't know if Peddler is out yet. Okay, not out yet. I'm a little afraid. I am a Survivor main, and I'm very, very not good at this game. So I'm always like, anytime they announce a new hunter, I'm like, great, now let's play this game. The more hunters come out, the more I don't know how to fucking play this game. This is the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. This is a pixel style, sort of investigation style game. You play as this girl. Her name is Azami. I forgot her name. Her name is Azami. She's Azami Fukurai. You deal with incidents. Basically, you are trying to basically debunk urban myths. You're basically detectives for paranormal sort of sightings and stuff. It's very cool. Yeah, the art is really, really cool. That's like one of the main things that that made me want to try this game. Yeah, it's like, it's very, oh my god, like they got some cutscenes. The cutscenes were very cool and also sometimes very like eerie and unnerving. But yes, it's a really, really cool game. Check it out for yourself if you would like. This is chapter 6, so it might be potential spoilers for you, so do keep that in mind. Yeah, also this game has amazing characters, honestly. So yeah, Azami is very weird. I love her so much. She's so quirky. This game also has my favorite character is this guy called Meguriya, and he's the center's director. He's the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's like director. He has the all-seeing eye, so he just like knows what you're doing at all times, which is really funny. But he doesn't come out often because he's in a wheelchair, so he's always just like vibing in the office, and he'll just like call you when he has something to say. Which I kind of wish I want more Meguriya content, you know? We did play as him earlier, which I was really happy about, but yes. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. But yes, feel free to hang out with us if you would like. But yes, if you have to go, that's totally fine. Don't let me keep you, of course. What was I doing again? I think I was looking at this, right? If there's anything around... Right, that's right. I was looking here. Also, I do voices for these, so... just to... It's nothing is voiced, so I just have to do the voices myself. So I guess I'll do it myself. But yes, feel free to vibe with us. It's been vibey. It's been spicy. The vibes has been spicy. Yes, baller. Wait, is that Meguriya? I know that fucking hairstyle anywhere. What? Literally not even 2 minutes in. We are in Tsutomu Kisaragi's office in Inogami University. Do you see the church in the back? There's like a church in the back. Yeah, with penis-shaped hair.
There's someone in the photo. Dr. Kisaragi when he was little? And there's another kid in the photo. How cute. Could this be some kind of clue?
Oh my god, look closer, you idiot. Even I saw it from afar. Like, there's no way.
So many things in the drawers. A rock and a knife?
Tomiiri is like, Azami, what do you have?
A knife!
No!
Oh, maybe it's not inside the drawer, but stuck somewhere behind it. Huh? Yeah, a notebook! Why was it here? This looks like Dr. Kisaragi's diary. Oh, I suddenly feel dizzy. I'm alright. What was that?
What was that? What the hell? Wait, flashbang? The mold spores. Oh, Azami, it's asbestos, please.
That's right. What's in this notebook? If the Sphinx is a guardian dog, where's the other one?
Okay. He just hides his like hit tweets in here.
Why is it called a microwave oven when you in the cold food out hot? I don't get it. Anything here about the Tenchu incident? Maybe I should follow some traces with Maybe I should follow some traces with clairvoyance.
Follow the traces.
Wait, look at the fucking picture again. Are you serious? That's Meguriya, right? Am I tripping? That looks so much like Meguriya. Or maybe it's just the hair. I don't know. They leaked his notes app, yeah, for real. That's his private. Oh yeah, his T-pose. I don't know why he's T-posing here.
This must be Dr. Kisaragi? I guess it's a trace from long ago. Why is he T-posing? Even with the glasses on, it's all blurry and hard to see. Huh? What? It looks really clear. Why? There's something a bit different about this one. What's this one doing with its hands outstretched? How strange. It's not that scary. So clear, I can almost touch him. Maybe I'm using my clairvoyance too much. It's making me see strange things. I'll just pause using clairvoyance and look through the diary.
What is going on? Is she getting like hot flashes? What is this? Who is she? Is she actually getting hit by hydrogen bombs from someone? What's going on? Let's read the diary.
2 meter, 40 centimeter tall woman.
You're just reading his fucking AO3. Put it down, put it away. That's just his Lady Demetriscu, like, fanfic. Put it away. Oh boy.
An abandoned ranch full of mysteries. There are research notes in the margins of this diary. Our lives changed after the accident. I don't mean this in a bad way. Everyone at the orphanage is kind.
Oh, were they in the same orphanage together? Because Meguri had never talked about his like past with us, so maybe he was an orphan. Maybe that's how like they got to know each other. Maybe, I don't know. That's totally Meguri, you know.
It's still so hard to believe that we have to go on without our parents.
Maybe like there was like a big incident that like got so many kids without parents, basically. Maybe.
I have to be a really good big brother. What I saw earlier was that... And when he says our lives, does he mean the one in his photo is his younger brother?
Were they actually Hisaragi brothers? Wait, what's Meguri's full name? I think we've talked about it before. We know it, right? Ayumu Meguriya. That could be, I mean, that could be like a name that he made for himself. Ayumu Meguriya. That's such a cute name. I'm sorry. It's such a soft name. Ayumu. Ayumu is it's a very like gender neutral name. Ayumu. And Meguriya too. Ayumu Meguriya. That you could that name could also be like applied to a woman. He's so gender. He's so gender is what I'm saying. Ayumu Meguriya. Which one's his first name? I guess his first name is Ayumu. Ayumu-kun. Sorry. I got excited. I got a little excited.
Okay.
Observe.
Piles of books and papers here too. Trying to read through it would take years. Ancient sleeping methods and religion and diet? A ghost story and ghost storytellers, induction talk, and non-occult books. Little Gray Studies number 82. Internet rumors? So many different genres over here. This doesn't seem related. Huh. It's about rumors being behind occult stories. In the past, they came from the shops where people gathered, but now they can all be found all over the internet.
Okay. Was there another one? No. Look at this one. I've not seen a single clue.
Not many books and notebooks here too. I wonder how many are in this whole room. There are lots of books in the center too, but this place has piles of handwritten notebooks. Is this a plant encyclopedia? Other pages. Whoa, demons? An illustration of a monster. What kind of book is this? It's a called Great Reset. Right. He's the one who wrote this book. What's this? Secret project?
Why would you put... Oh. You need to know... I'm sorry. That was made by a 5-year-old. Hello? That was literally drawn by a 5-year-old.
Secret Society project. Is this a picture of what people in the secret society would wear? They got mad after finding out that I drew eyes on their bath towels with a marker.
He wanted to play cult.
Everyone's like, can you play family like the rest of us? Fuck.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
No cult allowed. Is this a project notebook made by the Kisaragi siblings? A secret society, a project, but it's written by kids. Let's ask Tomiri-san to take a look, just in case.
Secret Society project.
Can I see it again? It was like a split second. Oh, STEAMTECH admin. Urban with Dissolution Center. Case notes. There we go. Can I see this? Himitsu Keshiya. That's so cute. She's fucking barfing in this one.
Maybe I used clairvoyance too much. Ugh. Maybe I should cut it back a little.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Tomiri-san, what's the current situation?
6 hours until the time limit and people are being held hostage. We don't know what the admin plans to do, but we must hurry if we want to rescue those hostages.
We have to find their location as quickly as possible and stop the admin. You know, there are tons of familiar looking objects and books here. It's kind of like being in the center.
Folklore and the occult have similar appeal. Maybe because both involve field research and gathering information.
Tomiri-san, do you know anything about Dr. Kisaragi?
I heard from an acquaintance who spoke with him before at work. Small talk turned into talk of birthplaces and the rumors around those locations. Though it seemed like their conversation might be about the occult, they actually ended up talking about local customs.
Maybe he was talking really fast for being so excited the whole time.
He did seem like a bit of an eccentric enthusiast, but a likable person as well.
Dr. Kisaragi apparently lost his parents in an accident and went to an orphanage with his sibling. The photo on the desk is probably showing the two of them.
Do you know where that orphanage is?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see it written down.
I've looked into Tsutomu Kisaragi before. However, the information was encrypted and couldn't be viewed. And it's not information that the police wanted to hide.
Does that mean someone other than the police encrypted that information about the Kisaragi brothers? If so, the admin's identity is...
Oh, she's thinking the identity of the Samezima admin could be his brother. But I don't know, it looked suspiciously like Meguriya shaped. I don't know.
Are This was made by kids, so I don't know if it's I know it's not that convincing. What do you think of this drawing?
What are you showing him? That's just a book.
The Kisaragi brothers wrote about their secret society project in this notebook.
Hold on a moment.
Yes? Oh, sorry, I was covering it up with my hand. It's this, the secret society.
Miss Fukurai, are you looking at this with clairvoyance?
What? No, I'm not wearing the glasses. And it's right here, look!
No, there's nothing written here. At least not that I can see. Oh, that's why it's a blank. I thought she was just giving him a fucking random ass book. Oh! Other people can't see it. It's like a it's like an invisible pen, but only for like clairvoyance. Clairvoyance? How what do you call people who do clairvoyance? For psychics, yeah, psychics, that makes sense. Turns out her clairvoyance is strong even without the glasses now. Maybe she's been doing it for so long that it's just like, yeah, maybe she's just like picking it up now. She got the literacy curse, no! Funk.
Huh? What? Did I use my clairvoyance too much and make my vision go weird?
Huh, interesting. Doo-dun, doo-dun. How about you? No. How about you? Take a peek.
What? Didn't expect that. I can feel it.
What, the person?
What was that just now? Was it really a trace? It's kind of like I'm seeing someone else's memories. Could there be something written in the diary? Someone's memory?
Well, that's crazy. What the hell? Kisaragi probably had some kind of power.
My dear sidekick is such a great hacker. Huh? Hacker? But the occult info I added the other day was deleted, cries. Right, he was just a kid then. I guess it's just nonsense. You got scolded again the other day in the PC room. What were you up to? You said it's noisy in your head. I'm worried that you're acting out because of that.
What do you mean noisy in your head?
Gifted? I don't know about that. I'll put my hands on your cheeks and say a magic spell to help you feel calm. I know. It does feel calming if you do that.
A magic spell. Okay. Interesting. Let's check the cover here.
Are these notebooks all handwritten by Dr. Kisaragi? It's unbelievable how many there are. This one's handwritten as well. Report number 96 on interviews with Kokuri practitioners.
Kokuri-san?
Interview notes from 100 temple-born people and mountain mysteries from Sherpas. He did a lot of these interviews and wrote them up.
Does Meguriya have clairvoyance? Yes, he has like an all-seeing eye type, where he doesn't see traces, but he can he got like an AoE. He can see what people are doing, I guess, at certain times. Yeah, I don't know how it works. He doesn't really specify. Yeah.
Netherworld research book. Is this maybe from when he was researching the Leno Netherworld? Something's not right. The police won't return the materials I put together on Nomura-kun's case. I've got my eye on the person I think is a culprit, but if I name him and I'm wrong, I have to get down to the truth for Nomura-kun. Another document here related to the case. I should show this to Tomiri-san. He's right behind me, isn't he?
What the fuck? I thought okay, guess I'll die. I'm not done. Oh, another book.
Wait, there's another Netherworld research book here. Is there info here about the case? It's better if I don't do anything in public for a while. As long as people still have this image of me, anything else I say will only fan the flames. Did he write this when people were accusing him of being the culprit? How do they know about my family? Because of me, this is getting to my family. I need to inform the police and ask for their help. There's several groups doing things like this, but I'm pretty sure this time it's a group called the Five Society. I'm sure it's them. Ah! This is it! Information about the actual culprit. The Five Society, a group of 5 students. They filmed themselves capturing a criminal, like some kind of vigilante streamers. Ironically, their video itself is conclusive evidence of their crime. The video itself was deleted, but the comments left should be enough evidence. It hurts deeply when I think of him, but this is the truth. I have to do this. Does Tomiri-san know about it?
The Five Society. What is this?
Tomiri-san, do you know what the Five Society is? Apparently, the real culprits of the Tenshu incident are a group of 5 student streamers called the Five Society. There was a note saying that their video itself is conclusive evidence of their guilt.
I see. That means the incident itself must have been relatively straightforward. I also tried to do a search on the criminal group, but the whole page seems to be deleted from the video website. The police must have already gotten to it. Do you think the people who got the Illuminate cards, the people who were, you know, subsequently kidnapped, are those people the Five Society? Like, I'm sure this was like a while ago, so they're, you know, they've grown up to be sort of like different people. Because I know some of them are streamers still. Or not necessarily still, but like some have alluded that they used to be streamers. Like the first case is I forgot her name, but the lady that was bad. She used to be a streamer, and that's kind of like how people like people were talking shit about her or something. And then the second one he was literally a streamer, like he was still streaming. Like that was the whole point of the case, was he was like streaming haunted places. And then Beauty Jun used to be, yeah, Beauty Jun is like a beauty, you know, content creator. Gas Mask, I think he does like publishing, like, oh no, like newsletters not newsletters, sorry, like what is it, like kind of news-ish? Yeah, he just, yeah, that's right, journalism, that was the word I was looking for. Sorry, I forgot the word journalism. Yes, he does journalism, so I guess in a sense that's kind of like, you know, online content creation. No, Kurosawa used to be a streamer. We talked about this. Yeah, he used to be a streamer. I remember because I like likened him to like the Paul brothers. He used to be a streamer. We knew this. We knew this. So yeah, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the common thread, that they all used to be these students and they all used to be streamers. The whole page seems to be deleted from the video website. The police must have already gotten to it. Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Yes, please.
Could you please keep looking for the info about the admin?
Yes.
Okay.
What now?
What now?
Keep looking, okay.
Is there anything like that written here? What's this? So many names on this page. A list of streamers. Oh, there it is. Vigilante Streamers, the Five Society. Whoa! All the comments from the streamers and the viewers are right here. Was he watching for changes in the reactions? How much time did this take? Dr. Kisaragi narrowed down the culprit who killed Nomura-san based on various information.
Okay. Warren Old Notebook, okay.
This notebook has diary entries in it too, from after the Tenshu incident. The diary entries. Was Dr. Kisaragi able to write anything with all that going on? You know, I like urban myths. When I do research on folklore, rumors gradually turn into occult stories, which turn into urban myths. I love how they're created and come to life. How interesting it is that they reflect cultures and customs. But now, I can't stand hearing or seeing rumors anymore. People's rumors, stories that shift and grow, urban myths. I used to love all of those things. The most important values I hold are getting messed up. It really hurts. This page. I can feel what happened here, even without clairvoyance. It's all stained and crumpled. It hurts. No answer from them since. Don't the police want to solve this case? My body won't move right lately. Even when I'm at home, angry voices come pouring in from outside. I'm so sorry. Who is he saying sorry to? I know you've been trying to make me feel better. I can't get the words out to respond about rumors or occult stories. I feel incredibly guilty for making you feel bad. Getting dragged down because of me. How did it come to this? I just can't take this anymore. Dr. Kisaragi. Prophecy. It's something about a prophecy. Prophecies will come true someday. As long as you don't set a time, they will happen.
I mean, yeah. You're right. Sorry, that that made me laugh a little bit because it's just like, yeah, you're right. I can just say like, I can say something like, this guy will die, you know? It's like, if you don't set a time, like, yeah, he will. You're right. You're so right, King.
We'll make the Great Reset happen. Let's go after rumors and talk about the occult Let's go after rumors and talk about the occult again one day. There will come a time when we can laugh and talk. I'll leave this as a prophecy. What does this mean?
Big Brother's prophecy. Sorry, going back to my my theory about Meguriya being related to Kisaragi. Didn't we, when we had conversations about the Great Reset, he never said, like, I think he's been alluding the fact that, like, he knows about the Great Reset. I think I assumed it was because he's been keeping tabs on, like, the Samezima sort of site. But maybe he knew from the beginning, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he knew because, like, he was kind of part of it, in a sense. I don't know for sure, but he's a cult boner. That could also be the case, but I don't know. I'm rolling with this theory. Just because I saw just like a tiny ass picture of someone that might look like Meguriya.
Okay, it's time to think this over.
I think we'll do this last thing, I think we'll end it for the night. And the next stream might be the last one. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it, because I want to see how this ends, but I also don't want to end this game. It's been so fun.
Who on earth is the Samezima admin? I couldn't find any info leading directly to the admin in Dr. Kisaragi's research lab. Instead, I found lots of memories about Kisaragi-san's time in the orphanage, written in his diaries. He wrote about the happy days that the brothers spent together. So then, what's happening now is...
This might be... I'm about to pass out. This may be... Tsutomu Kisaragi himself? No, Tsutomu Kisaragi's younger brother that... No. Try again. This may be a secret plan that... The Kisaragi brothers... No, that was... That was planned by the Kisaragi brothers? Or Tsutomu Kisaragi's younger brother? No? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so it, okay. Okay, so it is almost, we're almost there. A research presentation, I don't know about that. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, revenge, it's revenge, it's revenge. Yes.
This may be a revenge that was planned by Tsutomu Kisaragi's younger brother. Yes, that's right! If the hater attacks continued because the police wiped the Ueno Tenchu incident, if that led to his suicide, then it makes sense that Tsutomu Kisaragi's younger brother wanted to get revenge. The fact that he's a hacker too, yeah, that matches up with the Samezima admin.
Okay, well maybe that crushes my Meguriya theory,
But that's...
A plan for revenge.
The Samezima admin is...
Tsutomu Kisaragi's younger brother. A plan for revenge against the Five Society, the criminals who drove his brother to commit suicide, and the police who tried to cover up the incident.
He wanted to help him. Seeing his brother get pushed to the brink. He must have been by his brother's side for a very long time. We still don't know what exactly he's trying to do. But he must be doing all of this for his brother.
Miss Fukurai, thank you for all your help. From here on, the police will handle this. It's our duty to make things right. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get back to the station. I need to pinpoint the location of the admin fast. You should go home, or stay here if you'd like. Either way, I'll make sure that someone from the police keeps you safe, so don't worry.
What? You're going already? But I want to keep investigating with you. I need to stop the admin.
From here on out, the person we're dealing with is a real criminal. Even Miss Tomanigi couldn't handle him.
Can we go see Jasmine?
Yeah, I know, right? Also, you feel sympathy for the admin now, don't you? Everything he did for his brother's sake. We're about to go and destroy it all.
I know that.
You know what? We should go visit Miss Tomarigi.
Yeah, Jasmine. Jasmine.
You should go, visit Miss Tomarigi at the hospital. You're a very kind person. I don't want you to deal with something this hard.
No, please, wait! Tomiri-san! What should I do? Why? Maybe I really should go see Jasmine. I do really want to see her right now. No, that's not right. It won't help anyone if I go see her now. I want to talk with her after it's all figured out.
Well, rest in peace, Blep. We won't go see Jasmine.
I want Jasmine to be discharged from the hospital in good health. We need to find him. We need to find the admin and put a stop to all of this. Hold on. There was a knife in Dr. Kisaragi's desk drawer. Maybe it can be used to cut the rope binding... Oh, maybe it can be used to cut the rope binding the hostages.
I mean, sure, but also you could use that with any other rope.
I'll borrow it.
But where are you going?
Where should I go? I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know where to start. I wonder if the admin's video contained any hints. Someone who saw the video might have posted something. Many people must have seen the video. Anything might help.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. I think we can go back to title. I'm hoping. I think it saves. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. If we have to go through all that, oh man, shimmed. Well, thank you for joining us for more Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'll see you next week for the continuation of that chapter. Yes, we are ending today, unfortunately. I was gonna, if she was gonna go see Jasmine, then I would have like, you know, I would have gone to the hospital and then we would have just ended there, and so we would have the conversation like next week. But no, she said, "Fuck you, we're not gonna see Jasmine."
Damn it, Azami!
Yeah. So, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. But yeah, the plot do be thickening. The plot doth thicken. So, I'm excited to see what's going on.
What the heck is going on?
But yes, I'll see you guys next week, yeah. For this stream and also for other stuff coming up. Next stream's gonna be Monday, usual IDV Monday stream, 7 p.m. EST. The plot is so thick. It do be thick. Yes, IDV Monday, 7 p.m. EST, our usual. Zenless Zone Zero, the new Vivian is coming out. New story, new Vivian, just lots of content for us to get through, I'm sure, next time. So excited for that as well. So that's gonna be 9 p.m. EST on the Wednesday. Yeah, and then more of this game on Saturday. For Friday, I don't know when the host is coming back. No. It's gonna be Lily time. So next week is gonna be Lily Time Friday. So we'll see what we will do. We haven't decided yet. So those are gonna be 9 p.m. EST. So this game and Lily Time 9 p.m. EST on Lily Time on Friday, and then Saturday is Urban Myth Dissolution Saturday. So after this Sunday on the host, I'm really excited to get back into this one. Man, I really need to like, I always have to remind myself like to pace myself so I don't just go through the whole thing in like 7 hours because it's so tempting. It's so tempting. But no, we will continue next week. So thanks again for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time with us. I will see you next week. Let's find someone's raid. Let's see. Oh yeah, have a good Easter. That's right. Have a good long weekend for a lot of people. So have a good long weekend. Have a good Easter for those who celebrate. For those who banui. I should have put on like bunny ears or something. Yeah, for those who banui, have a good banui day. You know what? Wisteria is doing a karaoke. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go hang out with Wisteria. She has a new cover out, Zutto Issho. Go hang out with her. She has a fantastic voice. I love her voice so much. So, go hang out with her. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a good day. Have a good night. Stay safe and stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.
Bye.